Identify the fractions on the number line below. Well, if I start at 0, how many divisions do we have until 1? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And that tells me that each integer distance, 1 to 2, 0 to 1, and so on, is divided in 4, which means that we're working in quarters. So if I start with A, which is just here, that is at 1 and 2 quarters. 2 quarters is the same as a half. You should know this, but we'll probably look at something like this shortly anyway. So A is going to be 1 and a half. If we look at B, that's 1 and 1/4 because we go 1/4 on from 1. So that's 1 and a quarter. Look at C, that's just one division above 0, and therefore that is just simply a quarter. Now D, going backwards from 0, is 1, 2, 3 divisions back. Now it's negative because it's to the left of 0, and it was 3 quarters. And for E, we've got -1 and then 3 divisions back. So that's -1 and 3/4. Now coming back to here, if we consider this to be a whole 1, if I divide it down the middle, this represents a half. If I represent another whole by this circle and divide it into quarters and shade 2 of those quarters, you'll notice that it's the same area shaded in each of the circles. And that's why 2/4 and a half are the same.